A great detective perfectly solves the 4 cards problem was a multiple choice task. Not only does he explain what is correct, but he also explains the psychology behind why people make mistakes. 4 cards are placed on a table. Each card has a number on one side and a color on the other. 3, 8, blue, and red are visible. There is a hypothesis that, if a card has an even number written on one side, the other side is red. Which cards need to be turned over to verify this hypothesis? Intuitively, many people seem to give the incorrect answer of turning over 8 and red. Logically, the correct answer is to turn over 8 and blue. Changing the questions to the following seems to reduce the number of incorrect answers. 16, 25, Coke, beer. 1 is the rule that only people over 20 years old can drink alcohol being followed? I think we would flip 16 and beer. Now, how about the following questions? 2 are people over 20 years old drinking alcohol? I think we would flip 25 and beer. We will explain the psychology behind the different answer trends for the 2 questions. In question 1, the respondent is trying to verify the rule. In question 2, the respondent is trying to verify the situation. The respondent imagines a situation where one side has a number above 20 and the other has alcohol on it. They search for a card that matches the situation and turn over the 25 and beer. A common explanation is that questions about social rules increase the rate of correct answers. The fact that it's social misses the point. The important thing is whether it's a rule or a situation. When it comes to problems involving numbers and colored cards, it's easy to imagine the situation. You are explained the rule: if one side of the card has an even number written on it, the other side must be red. Even though what you've been explained is just a rule, you reflexively imagine the situation. Most people imagine a card with an even number written on the front and a red back. Because you have an image of the situation in your head, you unconsciously try to verify whether the card matches it. I think only a few people imagine the rule in the logical formula: if the front is an even number, the back is red. When it's hard to imagine the situation, you are forced to think in logical formulas, which reduces mistakes. When it's clear from experience that the rule is being asked, like in the alcohol example, mistakes also reduce. By the way, have you heard of the cat licking diet? After Alice started licking cats a month ago, she lost 10 kilograms. Many other people have also successfully lost weight. Be careful if you see so many situations of successful dieters and believe them. There may be more people who have actually gained weight, but we just haven't introduced them. In other words, the rule that owning a cat will make you lose weight has not been verified. This is the dark side of the 4-card problem. Incidentally, it's also possible that you actually lost weight as a result of developing a cat allergy and becoming unwell. That's all.